Welcome to our channel. Bravo News shares shocking update on Erena after explosive Season 2. The dust had barely settled after McBee Dynasty Season 2. Viewers had been left reeling from the explosive conflicts, whispered betrayals, and shocking walk-offs that marked the finale. But behind the cameras and away from the ranch's sweeping Missouri fields, one storyline had lingered like a shadow. The mystery of Galyna Saltkowska's daughter, Erena. For months, fans speculated endlessly. Why was Erena absent in the final stretch? Why did Galyna, once so vocal about her daughter's strength and future, suddenly grow guarded whenever her name was mentioned? Galyna herself had retreated into silence. Until now. When the Eastern European beauty finally agreed to sit down with a Bravo digital producer, she made one thing clear. This wasn't just a PR move, it was personal. "I need to tell Erena's story," Galyna whispered as cameras rolled. "Not Bravo's version, not the gossip blogs. My version, and Mother's version." The silence cracked open and the dynasty trembled once again. Erena had been introduced quietly in Season 1, a striking young woman with Galyna's sharp cheekbones and a quiet grace that made her stand out in the chaos of McBee family drama. She wasn't a main cast member, but when she appeared, helping in the background at the ranch, laughing with her mother over coffee, or rolling her eyes at the brothers' endless feuds, viewers noticed. They wanted more. By Season 2, rumors swirled that Bravo producers had plans to bring Erena forward, to test her in confessionals, maybe even position her as a bridge between the Saltkowska-McBee tension. But then she was gone, absent from key episodes, ignored in reunion teases, erased almost. And Galyna's tight-lipped refusal to explain, that fueled speculation into wildfire. "She's fine," Galyna would say, flashing a brittle smile whenever asked. But behind the smile was a storm. Now, months after the finale, Galyna leaned forward in her chair and clasped her hands. Her update on Erena was not simple. It was raw, layered, and dripping with emotions only a mother could carry. "Erena," she admitted, her accent thickening as her voice wavered, "she needed space. The cameras, the drama, the fights. It was too much. She is strong, but she's not like them, not like the McBees who live for the spotlight." Galyna revealed that Erena had moved away after filming Wrapped, not to LA, not to New York, not to chase fame, but to Denver, a quieter life surrounded by mountains instead of microphones. "She's working, she's studying, she's healing," she said softly. "There were things that happened on set that broke her spirit, and as her mother, I had to protect her, even if it meant silence." The producer pressed gently. Was Bravo to blame? Were the McBees? Galyna's eyes darkened. "Everyone is to blame," she said, "including me." News of Galyna's update didn't stay private for long. Within hours of Bravo releasing a teaser clip, social media lit up. Fans dissected every word, every pause. But the McBee family's reactions were what truly stirred the pot. Christy McBee, Stephen Sr.'s ex-wife, posted a cryptic message on Instagram. "Sometimes silence protects, but sometimes silence hides the truth. I hope Galyna is ready for all of it to come out." Stephen Jr., ever the golden boy, was more measured. "I respect Galyna," he told a fan on TikTok Live, "and I respect Erena's choice to step back. Not everyone is built for this world." Still, his tone carried a hint of defensiveness, as though he knew the narrative might soon implicate more than just the show. Meanwhile, Jesse McBee stirred things further. "If people knew what really happened at that last shoot, they'd never look at us the same," he tweeted, before quickly deleting it. Galyna had dropped a pebble. The ripple effect threatened to drown the dynasty. The heart of Galyna's story wasn't about Bravo contracts or social media gossip. It was about guilt. "I brought her into this," she confessed during the interview. "I thought, maybe, it would give her opportunities, that America would love her like I do. But what I didn't see was how cruel it could be. How the producers can twist, how the family can use her." She paused, blinking back tears. "It is my only daughter, and I almost lost her." The revelation sent chills. For the first time, fans understood the depth of what had happened. Erena hadn't just been written out of the show, she had been broken by it. And Galyna was left questioning whether she had sacrificed her daughter's peace for her own chance at relevance. Just when viewers thought the story couldn't get any deeper, an unexpected twist emerged. Erena herself spoke. In a rare Instagram post featuring nothing more than a black and white photo of Denver's skyline, she wrote, "I love my mother, I love my family, but I had to choose myself. Maybe one day I'll share everything. For now, please respect my silence." Within minutes, her words went viral. Fans flooded the comments with support. But others, those who smelled blood in Bravo waters, demanded answers. What did she mean by everything? What secrets still lay buried beneath the ranch's golden fields and staged confessionals? By now, Galyna's update had become more than a mother's message. It was a storyline of its own, threatening to overshadow the McBee brothers' endless rivalries and Christie's tearful divorce saga. Bravo producers watched the chaos unfold with quiet glee. Season 3 was in development, and suddenly the absent daughter became the centerpiece of fan theories. Would Erena return? Would Galyna's guilt spiral into confrontation? Would Christie or Jesse weaponize the truth in their own arcs? The Dynasty wasn't just about farming anymore. It was about survival, emotional, reputational, and familial. And Galyna knew it. As she closed the interview, Galyna left fans with words that felt less like an update and more like a warning. "Family is not a storyline. My daughter is not a storyline. If Bravo cannot understand this, then maybe I cannot be part of McBee Dynasty anymore." It was the ultimate cliffhanger. Would Galyna walk away, taking her daughter's truth with her? Or would Bravo tighten its grip, dangling fame and fortune in exchange for more secrets? Only time would tell. By the end of the month, the hashtag #ProtectIrena trended on Twitter. Fans rallied behind Galyna, demanding transparency from the network. Bravo issued a vague statement about valuing the health and well-being of all cast members, but insiders whispered about tense contract negotiations and a possible lawsuit brewing. What began as a mother's update had snowballed into the Dynasty's most dangerous fracture yet. And through it all, Galyna clung to one truth. Erena's peace was worth more than any reality show. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel for regular updates.